That hat he got on definitely screaming chowder. I'm telling you, the hats are fire. Niggas used to clown me for my hats. And now look at the world. They want a hat. Try the anime ReZero, bro. Trust me. Listen, I watched that already and I'm not trusting you, bro. Because you just... Bro, listen, when I said a little bit of schnitzel with me, y'all gotta bail me out, bro. Think about all the times I bailed y'all out, man. Y'all can't stall me out on that. I gotta die because I said I got schnitzel in me, bro. Come on, man, that show's crazy. Cheek Clapper Kage, listen, bro. Some of these names, bro, I'm gonna start striking them shits from the manifold, bro. Cheek Clapper Kage? I don't think so. That comment about Michelle was so corny. They do tricks on it relentlessly to appease that man. Yeah, they'll do whatever it takes to get a fucking droplet of Trump sweat in their mouth. Bro, like they really will say whatever and do whatever. This nigga, I'm a leak pate. I don't know what that shit say. Says Pacers last year. Man, fuck the Pacers, nigga. Don't say the Pacer to me, bro. Don't say Pacer around me, bro. Nigga say Pacer near me, I'll eradicate that nigga, man. I'll vaporize a nigga talking about the Pacers in front of me, bro. Leave nothing but your shoes there, smoking. Be nothing left, bro. Your clothes on the ground, bro. Vaporized, gone. So what happened to that boy, man? Turn niggas into fucking shadows on the wall. Talking to me about some damn Pacers, man. Fuck them niggas. And Pascal Siakam and that devil magic they was doing in the fucking tunnel, man. All right, man, that's all we got for comments. Man, we fucking had a quadrillion. Holy shit, bro. I didn't think we would ever get through them shits. I was like, man, this gotta be the last slide. I just want to say, man, thank you for everybody that commented and got involved. Monday is yours. Literally could not happen without it. So I appreciate it. It means so much to me. If you're watching this on Patreon, you are the GOAT, man. We cannot make this shit happen without you. Please subscribe to the Patreon, man. We are not getting paid from anybody. It would go a long ways if you guys helped out, man. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, you'll go on the sponsor list whenever we start the show, but I appreciate it. Clip channels, you guys are fucking amazing. Watching right now in the live, can't do it without you guys, man. Thank you for coming through the live and making this experience as we record so fun. If you send a tip in, I love you, bro. Whoa. If you sent some money in, I really appreciate that. Go follow us on all social medias. Go follow us on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, RedTube, X videos, man. A lot of you niggas don't know about RedTube, man. I'm gonna catch you guys next week, man. Look forward to fucking Trash Bars with Kyera coming out, man. We locked in, bro. We got a lot of shit going on. Cheek Clapper Kage, listen, bro. Cheek Clapper Kage? I don't think so. Whoever you think I should be sponsored by, you gotta tag them niggas a million times.
Nothing Clever says bet. I'm gonna tag Adam and Eve.
Yo, listen, I will do that shit, nigga. If they come in with the bread, nigga, I'll have dildos and all that on here. We got Rose toys and all that. Niggas from Sacramento, them being bold enough to say they from the Sac is so funny to me. Bro, I'm Sac born and raised. That is crazy. You niggas from the Sac? I gotta die because I said I got schnitzel in me, bro. Kingdom Hearts 2 intro music had me in the headlock for sure. Nigga, name somebody that went on a 3-game song run like Utada, bro. Nigga, I was singing Sanctuary and I was singing the part backwards. Nigga, I'm a little Chevron knock. Nigga, I was doing that. Talking about how Hitler wasn't a bad guy. How I'd like to have a drink with Hitler. Somebody said that. Somebody literally said that. Go look it up. Nigga told niggas to do their own research. I hate a do your own research type of nigga. No, you do some research, nigga. I watched since Ken Shamrock and Royce days, and based on the comments, I must be watching a different sport. Now I'm gonna tell you something, you old fuck. Get off of Instagram. 40-ounce bubbly boy. I don't like that name. Says, imagine someone's job being the stroke calculation. I need that Adam and Eve sponsorship, man. I just want to say, man, thank you for everybody that commented and got involved, bro. Monday is yours. Literally could not happen without it. So I appreciate it. Every comment, every chat, it means so much to me. This episode is brought to you by Existential Dread, Daniel Lay, Mario Owens, Luke, Monkey D. Johnny. New subs to the Patreon. This shit would not happen without you guys. If you're watching this on Patreon, you are the GOAT, man. Please subscribe to the Patreon, man. We are not getting paid from anybody. It would go a long ways if you guys helped out, man. Watching right now in the live, can't do it without you guys, man. Thank you for coming through the live and making this experience as we record so fun. If you send a tip in, I love you, bro. Whoa. If you sent some money in, I really appreciate that. I'm gonna catch you guys next week, man. Look forward to fucking Trash Bars with Kyera coming out, man. We locked in, bro. We got a lot of shit going on. I'm going, bye. Speaking of dumbass niggas, we talked about the UFC shit, and I wasn't involved in the media circus, but it turns out I missed some other cool shit. Daniel Cormier, former light heavyweight champion, former heavyweight champion of the UFC, former Strikeforce champion, very decorated fighter, very great commentator, had rivals, battles with John Jones. Posted to his Twitter some text messages from Eric Trump. Eric Trump asking him if the fights were fixed. And he posted a long ass message saying basically, I love this sport and I won't stand for anybody accusing the sport of being rigged. TikTok, immediately deleted. TikTok, DC tweets, you guys are that dumb. TikTok, DC posts a long ass Instagram message about how much he loves America and is willing to do anything for his country and living here is the dream. TikTok. He says, I was hacked. Nigga, they hacked you and posted fake Eric Trump tweets. Come on, man. Come on, DC. That's not how the internet work, DC. Old niggas love to tell you they got hacked. Shannon Sharp would tell you he got hacked when they went live of him stroking on IG. It's 4 steps to going live. You didn't accidentally do that. DC, you did not get hacked, brother. I know they blitzed you because you posted that long ass shit on Instagram. I ain't never seen you post nothing that long before, nigga. You got blitzed. Them boys pulled up on you in them black trucks, man. Cash Patel and the boys. Say, hey, man, you gonna need to change that shit right now, bro. We gonna fucking kill you, nigga. We gonna get you off the air. Everything about that shit has just been nonsense. I've been led to I've been told now that they had AI commercials in the middle of the shit. What's going on with MMA, man? What's going on with the sport I love? I just can't believe he thought we were dumb enough to really oh, he got hacked. As a celebrity, when you get hacked, there's 2 things. They either immediately post the N-word or they post crypto scam. Or they say I'm gay. They don't post elaborate Eric Trump text, bro. Like, that's just not what they do, bro. They had Elon Musk liking jerk your tiny penis loser porn, man. And then a nigga bought Twitter. Niggas be forgetting what accounts they on, bro. Listen, gotta keep the burner. That's all I can tell you, bro. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm starting to get a little disillusioned with gaming now, bro. I feel old. I feel like I'm not connected because you niggas accept some crazy ass things, bro. Games as an industry has been trying to just see how much they can pull before people stop responding to it and stop spending their money. And so far, we haven't even gotten close to that point. They'll up the price of video games another $20 before I think the general consumer would be like, I don't think I should spend this money anymore. They'll start charging you to put the controller down. You might have to start paying by the minute to play video games soon. We can't even vote with our wallet. It's too many wallets. Not enough niggas willing to not buy the game. Niggas can't go without GTA. It's ridiculous, bro. They already flirting with raising the price of games again. To play the fucking Halo shit, to play couch co-op, they want niggas to have 2 PS Plus accounts. What? To play by myself at home, nigga? That's craziness. I just don't know when it stops, bro. You don't own your games anymore. You're paying to license the game. The game's not even on the disc anymore. Remember when you could pop a game in a console and just play that bitch? And you could just unlock the shit in the game? I hate to sound like I'm nostalgia grifting here, man, but like, goddamn, it's too much for my wee brain to comprehend now. Games are getting announced with DLC before they even come out. Bro, before they even get your $70, they're already thinking about how they gonna nickel and dime you later. Can you spit on it first? Can we get the foreplay? Can I spend my $70 before you're telling me if I spend another $25, I get to unlock the rest of the fucking game?
So it was a subscription for the full graphics?
Yeah, bro. Bro, you joking. NVIDIA, it's only a matter of time before they start making niggas pay for frame rate. They might already be doing it. Yeah, man, they're gonna start charging about a minute to play video games, bro. You don't even own this shit no more, bro. I don't know where we go from here. I'm looking at this shit like the push has come to shove and nobody shoved. So they just keep pushing on it. I play fighting games. Remember back when fighting games, you played the story mode and unlocked the characters? Nuh-uh, not no more. Break out that wallet, big buddy. And it's characters that were already in the game. You want to talk about some bullshit? Go look at Tekken 8. Niggas sold you Eddie Gordo. Niggas sold you Heihachi. What? That's like making me buy Smash Brothers and I gotta pay for Mario. Street Fighter and I gotta pay for Ryu. Mortal Kombat, I gotta pay for Sub-Zero or Scorpion or whatever. I don't know what they do over there. I don't want to play them here. Hey, I talked about the Manosphere and something came across the desk. And by desk, I mean as I was scrolling Twitter aimlessly. You know, when we talked about it, I really keyed in on Fresh and Fit. But there's some other heinous actors out there known as Andrew Tate and his brother. Let's say there was 2 niggas that were accused of human trafficking in 2 different countries. Would you assume that they were human trafficking? Like, it's not really whodunit at that point. 2 different governing bodies are like, yeah, they they human trafficking over there. I would believe it at this point. The manosphere shit be damned. Outside of that, these niggas are just evil. You know what I'm saying? You can't look up to a nigga that's actively human trafficking and kidnapping people, bro. You know why they left Romania and came to the U.S.? Because the U.S. government decided it was a free zone for fucking pedophiles and abusers. Donald Trump and the boys, the Epstein Club, they came here. They were like, yeah, this is where you can commit assault and get away with it. Let's bring the Tate brothers over here. These niggas are lame, man. I can't believe that there were niggas that were paying them to boss up, that were paying them to be top G's, top traffickers. That shit is insane to me, bro. I could never understand that shit, bro. Nothing about it was cool, man. And then you had little niggas like sucking up to him, bro, like the Sneeko shit, man. The Sneeko shit was sad. When you really look back and find out that Sneeko is like almost 30, it puts it in a new light. You calling the niggas big bro and dick riding, and you really like 5 years younger than them, and that shit is crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know what his brother name is. I don't want to misnomer that young man. I just want him going. You're not getting no bitches fucking with them. I'm telling y'all, bro, the shit not gonna happen. You're not getting no dick and or pussy fucking with the Tates. I promise you that. It's just not out there for you, bro. And the shit that you do get, I'm not gonna lie, you gonna get put on the list for it, bro. Like, they gonna come get you because you did that. Draymond Green, everyone, is a head case, man. This guy, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't talked about him specifically. Well, I lied. I talked about it. Draymond is a very expensive backpack. He got very lucky to be on the team with one of the greatest shooters of all time and another one of the greatest shooters of all time in Kevin Durant. So yeah, never mind. He does not take responsibility for any of his actions ever. You can show him the footage of him fucking pogo sticking off of Sabonis' chest. You can show him putting Rudy Gobert in a rear naked chokehold. You can show him punching Jordan Poole, the living daylights out of that young man. He does not take responsibility for any of his actions. This motherfucker had the nerve to say, yeah, the situation between me and Jordan Poole happened, but where I'm from, situation happens, it happens, you move on. Now let me ask you this, America. At what job, in what workplace, what professional setting is a person allowed to knock you the fuck out and you simply move on? I'm gonna ask you one more question. In what hood have you ever seen a nigga get knocked out and shit completely moves on? So when he says maybe they're not from where I'm from, nigga, where are you from? Niggas wasn't getting shot over there? That's usually how that happens. Nigga get knocked out on camera, guns is coming out. Hammers is coming out, baby. Got nothing but bullets for you. Nigga, I was sleep on cam in front of the bitches. It's over for you, brother. I don't know what he's talking about. He's been on a tirade lately. He's saying European players like Wemby are dirty and they call me dirty. I'm not dirty. Draymond, you are dirty. You created the book of Lou Dort. Everything Lou Dort do, his predecessor was you. I've watched Draymond Green get stripped and run down to the other end of the court and just straight up tackle a nigga. Again, pogo stick, sonic red jumpy thing off of Sabonis' chest. Went MMA style on Rudy Gobert. Punched Jordan Poole so hard he lost his basketball sense. Nigga career ain't been the same since. I wouldn't trust a teammate anymore. I hate guys like this. I hate guys that never take responsibility. I will say he did apologize to Jalen Brunson, and I thought that was very big of him because he could have just not did that. But also, fuck you, man. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Mine. I am Big Hallelujah, your host, and we're about to get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you niggas truly understand just how fucking unbearable I'm about to be for the foreseeable future. The New York Knicks won a championship, and I'm doing my victory lap. A couple of you niggas have got replies to your comments already. I couldn't wait. I'm reveling in this. I'm very excited. I love seeing everything I'm seeing. The parade was amazing. Mikal Bridges been drinking the same bottle of liquor for 3 days. Someone check on that guy's liver. Mumdana stand up. Rise up, bro. James Dolan looks shitty right now. He don't like that we like that guy and we don't like him. He don't know why. What could possibly be the reason why we don't fuck with that nigga? But it's not a time to be negative about anything New York related. It's time to be positive. It's also a time to hold people accountable. Listen, I don't expect Becky Hammon to apologize. Let's start off with that. I don't expect Becky Hammon to apologize because I don't expect many sports analysts to apologize because they all say dumbass shit. It's kind of the point of television at this point. They get on there, they try to get a rise out of you. I forgot bruh name that said the NBA championship was a fucking participation trophy, but that guy, you know what? He should probably apologize. That might be the one That's worse than anything Becky Hammon has ever said. I'm not gonna lie, if I was Adam Silver, I would have that guy's job by the end of the day. What in the world? A participation trophy? In what world is there one participation trophy? What sport they do that at? It's one trophy. Only one person can have it. Only one team gets it. They didn't give it to the fucking Sixers? What? But yeah, no, I don't expect Becky Hammon to apologize, man. As long as like niggas understand that she was dead ass wrong about Jalen Brunson specifically. In general, what she said isn't wrong. Small guards usually don't win. But about Jalen Brunson, she was wrong. And I see niggas trying to change what she said specifically. She specifically said he was too small, and then she got general. So she did say he was too small to win, and he wasn't 1A, and then she said small guards don't win. She said both things. She was wrong about one, generally correct about the other one. And she was super wrong about Jalen Brunson, and he did it on her turf. He said, fuck this, 45 on your dome off the DZ. Boy, just nonsense from Miss Hammond. I see a lot of arguments online, bro. I've been seeing people turn it into like a sexist thing. And don't get me wrong, niggas are super sexist. I don't think this is one of those things. We all collectively came together and tried to assassinate that nigga that said the NBA championship was a participation trophy. And on the daily, we go at Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless and such, and all those football guys that don't know shit about basketball, but they got them talking about basketball anyway, saying they don't remember LeBron posterizing anybody and shit like that. Also, that shit that all the NBA veterans said and Josh Hart has just co-opted, that the Spurs crying in the Western Conference Finals, specifically Victor Wembanyama, was a little crazy, and that's kind of how we knew they were food. Hey, listen, man, I'm not against athletes crying when they are sad or happy. Get those emotions out. However, got 4 more games to get. You know what I'm saying? Let's calm down just a little bit. You look at past niggas, and he got smoked bad. He choked 4 or 5 leads. It's craziness.
So it's our 224 says Stephen A. Smith surprisingly apologized to Jalen on first take.
Yeah, he should also apologize to Mikal Bridges. That's another person who deserves an apology. Mikal Bridges for sure. Onwards to what?
I was gonna say. I don't know if Draymond's in the docket.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I almost got off of sports. Draymond Green, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't talked about him specifically. Well, I lied, I talked about it. So, yeah, never mind. Draymond Green, everyone, is a head case, man. This guy, man, he does not take responsibility for any of his actions ever. You can show him the footage of him fucking pogo sticking off of Sabonis' chest. You can show him putting Rudy Gobert in a rear naked chokehold. You can show him punching Jordan Poole, the living daylights out of that young man. He does not take responsibility for any of his actions. This motherfucker had the nerve to say, yeah, the situation between me and Jordan Poole happened, but where I'm from, situation happens, it happens, you move on. Now let me ask you this, America. In what job, in what workplace, what professional setting is a person allowed to knock you the fuck out and you simply move on? I'm gonna ask you one more question. In what hood have you ever seen a nigga get knocked out and shit completely moves on? So when he says maybe they're not from where I'm from, nigga, where are you from? Niggas wasn't getting shot over there? That's usually how that happens. Nigga get knocked out on camera, guns is coming out. Hammers is coming out, baby. Got nothing but bullets for you. Nigga, I was asleep on cam. Front of the bitches, it's over for you, brother. I don't know what he's talking about. That is crazy. He's been on a tirade lately. He's saying European players like Wemby are dirty, and they call me dirty. I'm not dirty. Draymond, you are dirty. You created the book of Lou Dort. Everything Lou Dort do, followed with his predecessor was you. I've watched Draymond Green get stripped and run down to the other end of the court and just straight up tackle a nigga. And you know what play I'm talking about. Again, pogo stick, sonic red jumpy thing off of Sabonis' chest. Went MMA style on Rudy Gobert. Punched Jordan Poole so hard he lost his basketball sense. Nigga, career ain't been the same since. I wouldn't trust a teammate anymore. I hate guys like this. I hate guys that never take responsibility. I will say he did apologize to Jalen Brunson, and I thought that was very big of him because he could have just not did that. But also, fuck you, man. Onwards to real life shit. Hey, I talked about the Manosphere 4 and several eons ago, and something came across the desk, and by desk I mean as I was scrolling Twitter aimlessly. You know, when we talked about it, I really keyed in on Fresh and Fit, but You know, there's some other heinous actors out there known as Andrew Tate and his brother. I'm gonna strike that from the jury. Let's say there was two niggas that were accused of human trafficking in two different countries. Would you assume that they were human trafficking? You know, like it's not really who done it at that point. Two different governing bodies are like, yeah, they human trafficking over there. I would believe it at this point. You know what I'm saying? The manosphere shit be damned, right? Outside of that, these niggas are just evil. You know what I'm saying? You can't look up to a nigga that's actively human trafficking and kidnapping people, bro. You can't do that. It's not good, bro. You know why they left Romania? It came to the U.S. because the U.S. government decided it was a free zone for fucking pedophiles and abusers. Donald Trump and the boys, the Epstein Club, they came here. They were like, yeah, this is where you can commit assault and get away with it. Let's bring the Tate brothers over here. These niggas are lame, man. I can't believe that there were niggas that were paying them to boss up, that were paying them to be top G's, top traffickers. That shit is insane to me, bro. I could never understand that shit, bro. Nothing about it was cool, man. And then you had little niggas like sucking up to him, bro, like the Sneeko shit, man. The Sneeko shit was sad. Watching that grown-ass man, Dick Rod, like, when you really look back and find out that Sneeko is, like, almost 30, it puts it in a new light. Because you calling the niggas big bro and Dick Rodden, and you really, like, 5 years younger than them. And that shit is crazy to me. That shit don't make...
Soratar says, I swear Draymond Green exists only to crash out for no reason yet.
Yeah, bro, he is that nigga is like, don't get me wrong, the league is always in the need for enforcers, but like, I think he's a step past that. This nigga might be an abuser. I don't know.
Bunny said, Andrew Tate and his nameless brother is crazy. We don't even know that man's name. LOL, they need to be on a watch list.
Yeah, I don't know what his brother name is. Andrew Tate, and I don't know. I don't want to misnomer that young man. I just want him going.
The whole, yo, I'm going to go follow these guys because they get hoes, only for them to be.
Yeah, it's you're not getting no bitches fucking with them. I'm telling y'all, bro, the shit not gonna happen. You're not getting no dick and or pussy fucking with the Tates. I promise you that. It's just not out there for you, bro. And the shit that you do get, I'm not gonna lie, you gonna get put on the list for it, bro. Like, they gonna come get you because you did that. Speaking of dumbass niggas, we talked about the UFC shit, and I wasn't involved in the media circus, but it turns out I missed some other cool shit. Daniel Cormier posted to his Twitter. Daniel Cormier, former light heavyweight champion, former heavyweight champion of the UFC, former Strikeforce champion, very decorated fighter, very great commentator, had rivals, battles with John Jones. Posted to his Twitter some text messages from Eric Trump. Eric Trump asking him if the fights were fixed. And he posted a long ass message saying basically, I love this sport and I won't stand for anybody accusing the sport of being rigged, TikTok immediately deleted. TikTok, you guys are that, the DC tweets, you guys are that dumb. TikTok, DC posts a long ass Instagram message about how much he loves America and is willing to do anything for his country and living here is the dream. TikTok. He says, I was hacked. Nigga, they hacked you and posted fake Eric Trump tweets. Come on, man. Come on, DC. That's not how the internet work, DC. Old niggas love to tell you they got hacked. Shannon Sharp would tell you he got hacked when they went live of him stroking on IG. It's 4 steps to going live. Now, you didn't accidentally do that, and you didn't get hacked. Come on, man. We know what's going on there. DC, you did not get hacked, brother. You don't have to lie. The fact, I know they blitzed you because you posted that long ass shit on Instagram. I ain't never seen you post nothing that long before, nigga. You got blitzed. Them boys pulled up on you in them black trucks, man. Cash Patel and the boys. Say, hey, man, you gonna need to change that shit right now, bro. We gonna fucking kill you, nigga. We gonna get you off the air. Everything about that shit has just been nonsense. I've been led to I've been told now that they had AI commercials in the middle of the shit. What's going on with MMA, man? What's going on with the sport I love? I just can't believe he thought we were dumb enough to really like, oh, he got hacked. I feel like when you get hacked as a nigga, like when you get as a celebrity, when you get hacked, there's 2 things. They either immediately post the N-word or they post crypto scams. Like that's like the only 2 things that happen when you get hacked. Or they say I'm gay. like They don't post elaborate Eric Trump texts, bro. Like that's just not what they do, bro.
Sam says, "Big bro, hallelujah." And he says, "Remember when Ted Cruz got hacked?"
Liking that porn. They had Elon Musk liking jerk your tiny penis loser porn, man. And then a nigga bought Twitter. Niggas be forgetting what accounts they on, bro. Listen, gotta keep.
All right, buddy, you're live. What up, y'all?
What up, man? I'm in here. Oh, hold on, man. I gotta put my niggas seeing my eyes. I don't like that.
Shubhama Verma, I'm sorry I'm saying your name right. It says, "Hey, bro, are you free to react?" We doing the show right now, but maybe after. Follow Big Hallelujah on Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Patrick Slot says, "I called the full stream this time." Fuck yeah. Hey, shout out to you, gang.
Pause.
Real James Stevens says, "Would you rather tell a classroom of children of first graders that their pet has died in a slow death or explain sex to a classroom of first graders in graphic detail?" Oh my god.
Nigga, which one do you think I would rather fucking do, bro? One of those, if you not a teacher, is illegal. I would rather explain the pet dying. I think I'll explain that shit in great detail. I'll tell them the last sound that nigga made.
And then Pandering Slack says they're working through tech. Oh, he said, "Oh, the Parts Paladin says, oh damn, did I drop just in time?" Shout out to you, gang. Pandering Slash says, "For a second thought I thought you were holding the pose in the corner because the stream setup got the picture he was doing." That's fire. Shout out to you, gang. Yeah, we about to get started. Production just had some technical difficulties, so just bear with us. In the meantime, if there's anything you guys want us to talk about, anything you guys, I'm saying, feel free to put it in the chat.
See.
You're good. Camera can't see.
She said she didn't have no man. Raised the kids the very best she can. She told me she was all alone. And can't let home.
King Koofy says PlayStation killing physical games. Yeah, man.
Hey, we gonna get right in. Hey, Andre, we gonna get into that. You
already know we on gang. Shout out to King Koofy, man.
Yeah, he the goat.
Is that his name, Andre?
Yeah.
Shout out to Andre.
Oh.
Also, if y'all hear Felony in the background, she is okay. She's just sad that we not giving her attentions right now, but we're gonna give her all the belly rub. She's a good girl. We just gotta.
Yeah, somebody knocked on the door while y'all was gone.
Mm-hmm.
I've only heard her bark like 2 or 3 times. Nigga, that shit, I jumped out my seat. I was like, oh shit.
Bark like a grown man, though.
Yeah, she made the knock worse than anything. I was like, nigga, I thought somebody intruded in this bitch.
I believe it, bro. Also, holy fuck, we have a lot of comments.
Yeah, we do. We still get comments like right now, this split second.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. The support y'all shown the past like couple weeks has been fucking crazy. Pandering Slat says, "Fuck, Mary, kill, Mankind, dude, love, Cactus Jack."
Shit. I'm killing Mankind. I don't want that nigga near me, bro. I would marry Dude Love because I feel like that would just be chill. And I guess I gotta fuck Cactus Jack, man. I guess like, yeah. Yo, imagine like all of them showing up to your birthday party and you know they the same nigga, but it's clearly 4 different niggas. So now you got to question what you really knew.
Like, hold on, bro.
It's like seeing Bruce Wayne and Batman in the same room, and you was like certain. You was like certain that it was him. You like, wait a minute.
Nah, that shit would fuck me up. And then you have the shit over donated.
Yeah. I sent it right now. Are we live on TikTok?
No.
Not yet.
Apologies.
What was I doing? Oh.
I just said that's a crazy fuck record. Yeah, it's a little crazy.
It's not crazy enough.
The parts palette that says Jake Lang hopefully going to prison or put on a watch list, and it's not even for texting. Whoa.
Who?
Jake Lang.
Oh yeah.
It's bad. I don't know who bro is.
I just texted it to you. The Cash App shit.
All right, bad. Andre said he probably gets pardoned, unfortunately. Yo, is he like a Trump dick rider? Like,
Yeah, he's like a far right influencer. Yeah. We in a level of corruption in the government that like we have never seen ever in life.
yeah, it's insane.
We ain't seen this since Nancy Reagan was fucking giving niggas that Cyclone 3000 in parking lots, bro.
Oh man. All right. Did you get the pictures and shit?
Yeah.
No? All right, cool. Everybody in the live right now, thank you for tuning in real quick. We're about to get started. Can I get one last mic check?
Mike Checkle and Hod.
All right, man, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Heavenly Father, thank you for today. Thank you for giving us a chance to record Monday is mine. God, I ask you, bless big hallelujah, the mic, the camera, the lights, me, the computer. Thank you for all the success we've been having. Thank you for all the success we're going to have in the future. Double it. In your name we pray, amen. All right. Camera is live, my man. Mic is live. And if you are ready, then we are a go in 3, 2.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Mine. I am Big Hallelujah, your host, and I'm back. And I'm black, and I'm proud. It's July 4th as we're recording, and I just don't give a fuck, you know? Fireworks don't do nothing for me, bro. I'm a negative person, man. I see them shits, I don't even smile. I never seen the eagle in the sky made out of blue and white, red, white, and blue fireworks and was like, man, I'm proud to be an American. Nah, I'll be like, man, fuck that shit. Nigga, I don't care. Nigga, don't do nothing for me. Fuck 4th of July, nigga. Let's get right into it. Hey, man, I hate to be like the negative gaming nigga. I don't always want to be negative about video games. I like being happy about video games. You saw me talking about Kingdom Hearts. I'm ready to turn up. But Sony and Microsoft are like in a competition to see who's gonna dive off a fucking cliff first and kill themselves. What a industry we have right now. PS5, Sony, announced, like, I want to say maybe 2 weeks, a week after our video, that they were going to be ending disc production in 2028, which I've been seeing a lot of like mixed reactions to that. And that's how I know shit is cooked and fried and refried, and there's nothing we could do. They're talking about ending physical media for games as a whole, and niggas is like, I don't buy physical games. Nigga, fuck you. It's not about you, man. I need everybody to understand all the arguments that I've been seeing are moot and dumb. I've been seeing you don't own the game anyway when you buy it physically. Okay, bro, we don't. That is very correct. You haven't owned the games you bought for a long time. You just got the license to play them. That's okay. That's cool. That's correct. However, nigga, I still have it in my hands. You would have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands. Now, you would no longer have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands. You would have to take it out of my very warm, hot code that's on my PlayStation, right? The other, you niggas don't even buy physical copies of games. You're projecting. You don't buy physical copies of games. You don't know what somebody else is doing. Stop projecting. Also, just because you buy digital games does not mean that they should end physical games. There could be both for everyone. And if you really want to talk about who getting fucked, why are you, digital buying man, paying the same price as the nigga who is buying a physical copy? That's what we really need to talk about. Because the price of manufacturing goes into why that game is $70, $80. If there's no manufacturing, why is it still $70, $80 online?
The Parch Paladin says, if buying isn't owning, then pirating is stealing.
Absolutely.
Stealing, excuse me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Steal whatever you can. When they said you wouldn't download a car, would you? I thought that was the dumbest shit ever. I was a kid and I was like, nigga, yeah. You think I won't download a fucking Koenigsegg? You think I won't download a fucking Lamborghini? I'll have that shit in my garage right now. You wouldn't download a car. Nigga, I'd upload some cars. I'd be like, yo, y'all niggas want... Fuck out of here, man. Go pirate, go steal. I'm saying all this jokingly. Please do not come and sue me. Nigga, I had my mom getting emails from Bethesda because I was stealing Fallout. Nigga, I was like, I'm about to get this game. What the fuck you talking about? But yeah, that shit just don't make no sense to me. Also, Rockstar knew. Them niggas knew. That's why they are not putting out a disc for GTA 6 on release. Them niggas, they ahead of the curve. I'm not even sure that's the reason why. I honestly think it's just because why? You know, they want to be a little cheap while they can use the money for sales to do manufacturing after the fact. Also, in my gaming video, I made a comment about GTA, and I will get to that. But back to Sony and Microsoft. Sony just, I mean, they're in a race, man. Like, they just announced also that they probably will have some PS Plus price hikes. I've never seen a company so fucking eager to just have negative PR. They're like, yeah, fuck it. We about to just fuck everything up, man. Yo, what if we raise the price on niggas? What if we told niggas, yeah, we about to cut off your fucking physical media and we gonna raise the price on you bitch ass niggas, man. And then Microsoft on the other end of the table watching Sony do all these negative things and take all this bad press and say, hey, we can do that too, you know. Almost all of the studios that had trailers at the Xbox showcase are on the verge of being fucking absolved and laid off. If they can't find buyers for the studios, they announced that they will be shutting those studios down. State of Decay 3 was a part of that. This is nonsense. I just praised the Xbox lady. I was like, yo, she's doing a great job. And then she said, you know what, fuck you, nigga. I'm doing a horrible job. All these games, this was an auction, Xbox showcase. We wanted people to see what we had to sell. We wasn't actually making no games. I don't know how far along in development these games are on, But they're trying to sell the studios right now. If they don't sell them, they're gone. They're capiche, gone. State of Decay 3 never existed. It's gone. These companies don't care, bro. I'm going to tell you this. Let's ask a question. Let's get philosophical here. Let's think about it for a little bit. If there's no more physical games, I ask you, what is the reason to continue console gaming? Your only thing keeping you there is exclusives. And are they that good? Maybe you like Spider-Man. Maybe you like Wolverine. I don't know. And I'm not saying PC gaming is easy. I'm not saying going out and getting a PC is easy. Unfortunately, in the world we live in right now, it's expensive as fuck. Everything, the price of everything has risen. This hobby is unaffordable for the normal man now. If you didn't get in before it got crazy, you're probably not going to. So, I sympathize with you on that front as well.
Oh, we got a couple comments. Panic Slash says Koenigsegg is the realest of the bad shit exotic cars. Kid Kobe says it's also crazy how some of the same people who were / still are defending Rockstar now release a CDR up in arms about Sony.
Oh, thank you. But let's get on GTA's ass in a streamer. The GTA shit, when I said in the last video, I had no idea they were gonna do the shit that they were doing. GTA is a $100 edition is locking content behind the $100 edition paywall. Tattoo shops, clothes shops, car shops, they're locking shit. There's buildings you cannot enter. They are in the game, but unless you pay for the $100 version, you will not be able to go into those buildings. That is some early 2010s Capcom DLC bullshit, bro. Holy fuck. There's no defense of that. Remember back when a $100 a deluxe edition, you got some cool shit with it? You got like a statue, a keychain, not like a big statue, but like a little miniature junk, a keychain, an art book of original concept art, map or something cool. Why is the deluxe edition just shit that other niggas wouldn't be able to get if they get in the game? And don't tell me 2K do it every year. You know how lost on the plot you are when you are comparing a game to fucking 2K and Madden? When you say, oh, this guy's not that bad, Hitler killed 1 billion people. Okay, nigga, well, you're comparing him to This is bad. The shit that GTA is doing is indefensible. And I'm not saying that you're a bad person if you go buy the game. Do what you want. It's already over. We're fucked. No amount of protest and us staying in the back is going to fix this. But I would ask that you maybe have a little bit of something to stand on and you say, maybe I won't buy GTA 6 on release, man. Maybe I'll stand with people. But it's up to you. You're a grown-ass man or woman or not. It's totally up to you. But I will say this. I have been watching the super hardcore dick riding in defense of Rockstar from a lot of people online that I just don't think they really deserve. And I can't for the life of me put my finger on what they've done to earn this level of just fucking white knightedry from niggas. Like, they are online calling niggas broke if you don't buy the $100 version. You know what that is? That is you eating a bag of shit that cost $100. And when somebody asks you, hey man, why are you eating that doo-doo? Your reply to that is, you can't afford this premium doo-doo, this premium poop that I have in my hand right now. You must be broke. You look crazy as fuck. You look nuts. I don't understand where this is coming from, and I don't understand how you don't look at yourself in the mirror and say, man, maybe I'm wilding.
Johnny said, yeah, I remember pre-ordering Pokemon games and getting a manual book, figurines, and more, yeah.
Yeah, bro. It used to come with cool shit. We used to get cool shit as a group, and then the Fire Nation attack. We'll get that later.
You mentioned a streamer?
Yeah, so if you've watched long enough, you know I personally am not the biggest fan of streamers. I think on the high end, you got people like extra Emily who is just streaming while driving and looking at the chat and about to kill people. And then on the low end, you got like Adrian Broner and them niggas that are just straight up harassing women. And then on the lowest end, you got fucking criminals, right? And they usually fall somewhere in between there. Like there's not much good going on Twitch and Kick at the moment. And you can include me in that if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I was perusing. I get clips every now and then on my TL. I've blocked all the Twitch clip channels on Twitter. Fearbuck. I don't know who the rest of them niggas are. Iciest Verse, some shit like that. All them niggas is blocked. I don't want to see Twitch clips. But sometimes, every now and then, a Twitch clip still slips by, ends up on my front page. And I saw one from I'm Dante. I don't have a problem with I'm Dante. I have never had a problem with I'm Dante. I thought he was one of the better streamers, or at least someone who didn't, at bare minimum, commit a crime on stream and make me mad. You feel me? And I saw him going off on a guy who was donating, or at least using text-to-speech. I don't know how his stream worked. And saying, yeah, man, I just think what Rockstar is doing is indefensible, Shit, normal shit to say that you would say as a rational human being. They're doing crazy things. They're pricing out features of the game. And I'm Dante went slam off on this nigga, man. Like he went crazy on this nigga, and he did a lot of projecting. He said, you the fakest nigga. Niggas like you is going to say all this and then still buy the game, which you don't know who this person is. You can't just say a nigga don't have morals because you don't. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, no, you just like me. No, you don't know that nigga. So if that's how you feel, don't watch the game. Don't watch the reviews. Don't buy it. Don't be in my stream, nigga. Okay, clearly you're upset that a nigga told you, yeah, you could buy the game if you want. I just think Rockstar's tripping. You lost your mind. You yelled at this man or woman, whoever it may be, for no real reason. And honestly, that part to me was bad. I'm like, this guy's tripping. Not the worst thing a streamer has ever done. I watched Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn. You know, I saw those girls doing that thing. But it's bad. It's whatever. Called that nigga broke and a bitch. Now I'm like, okay, we getting a little crazy here. I listen, hey, streamers, I need you niggas to understand this. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. You're calling a viewer broke, and he is donating his money to you. Is that not crazy? You are on the internet asking him for his money and then calling him broke. That's insane. That's a level of fucking creativity I've never seen before. I've never seen a nigga think to do something like that. And then it made me question, who's watching this shit? Who wants to be degraded for 8 hours a day, however long this nigga stream a day? Niggas is calling you broke as you give him your money. And for what? Because you didn't like what Rockstar did? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. I can't think of another word for how insane of a just notion that is.
And underscore Mar, I think is how you said, got the #1 viewer badge on TikTok. Shout out to you. He also said, disconnected from their own fan base,
Yeah, that's craziness. I don't understand. Look, I may be the wrong person for this because I haven't really liked a GTA since San Andreas. That was the last one I played, and I was like, this is hard. And I was a kid, so if I play it again, probably won't like it. You let me shoot guns at people as a kid. I was like, this is fire. I thought Army 2 was good. But yeah, man, that shit just, it was mind-boggling to watch in real time. I'm like, man, this nigga has lost it all. And like I said, he's just doing a lot of projecting, bro. You don't want to stand on anything. You don't give a fuck. You don't care about nothing. You willing to spend that money on that game because you have the money from the person that you're calling broke to spend it on that game. So you don't actually give a fuck because it's not actually bothering you in any way, shape, or form. But for the mass majority of people, we are spending $70 to $80 on a video game, that is approaching territory of, nigga, I could have bought groceries instead. And then for you to tell me that weighing those options is not even enough to get the full game, you got to spend another $20 to get the full game. Now we're wilding. I put my groceries on the line for this, and you tell me that's not enough. Now we're bugging. Now we've lost the plot. We're so far off our rocker here, man. A lot of straw manning. They can say y'all buy 2K every year. Who is y'all? You don't know these people that are making these arguments. You don't know if they buy 2K every year. You're just making this fictional character up in your mind to satisfy your need for not feeling awful about buying this fucking video game that Rockstar is doing crazy shit on.
Also, it's like a known fact that less and less people are buying shit like 2K every year because of what they're talking about.
Yeah. This shit is nonsense.
Matt breathes your ban. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh. Fuck bots. Onward to, I guess, let's go straight to the next streamer. I talked about Extra Emily just now. Extra Emily, again, is in hot water. I know it's funny. If you own the internet, you know every time some streamers get in trouble, Extra Emily is somehow right there. She was texting and she was not texting and driving. She was doing one thing worse. She was on Twitch stream reading chat while driving and almost crashed. And from what I could tell, this is like the second time she'd done that shit. And Twitch won't just put a rule that if you are driving and streaming, you will be suspended. It's that simple. You cannot text and drive. So why would you be able to do something even worse than texting and driving? Streaming and driving is like texting 100 niggas and driving. And in her apology video, she was like, I'm going to try to limit the amount of streaming and driving I do. Limit? Nigga, don't do it. And the girl not dumb. That girl's not dumb. She put out like a post showing like how many what she had a degree in and how many years she went to school and this, that, and the third. The girl's not stupid. So if you're not stupid, right, then it makes you believe that you don't give a fuck. And if that's where we're at with it, like what's going on in society? I mean, crazy shit, obviously, but you don't give a fuck, and now there's no punishment behind you. What's gonna have to happen before we look at this? Is Extra Emily gonna have to flatline some fucking kids on the side of the sidewalk because she was reading the fucking Bomberman 757, chatted and said, "I love Extra Emily. Your streams are so cool." Donated 100 galaxies or whatever the fuck, quadruple bits, nigga, to straight to the stream, and she crashed and killed some people. Is that what it's gonna take before we say, man, maybe people shouldn't stream and drive? Maybe we should put a stop to that. Mr. What's his name? Dan Clancy. Top Gooner. Remember when that shit meant you was a real hustler? Not anymore. You be jacking off. The Amaranth. Alinity.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It says, love this show. Shout out to you, gang.
Hey, shout out to you, bro.
While you get it pulled up here, we got viewer badges for YouTube now. So shout out to Pandering Slats, Parch Paladin, and King Koofy.
Hell yeah.
Top 3 viewers on the badge. So appreciate it.
Bite your metal.
Yeah.
Onwards to offline stuff, kind of. A discourse that I fucking hate having is NBA players and their money. I fucking hate when them niggas try to tell you that this amount of money is not a lot of money. There's no NBA contract that you can look me in my eyes and say, this is not a lot of money. And I mean that from Colin Sexton up. I don't even think he's the least paid nigga in the league. He just sound like a trash ass nigga who don't get paid that much money. So, who play for the Lakers now. But I love him. I'm just an example. Anyways. From Colin Sexton up, there's no amount of money you can look at me and say it's not a lot of money. They be saying shit that drive me up a wall. They be like, let's say I get a $5 million contract. 3% of that go to the agent. Half of that, taxes. And then you got the chains and the hookers and the cars. And then I got to get my Cane Corso a meal. And then I got to, nigga, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. I think I see your issue here. I think I know what's fucking up. You have a pool on the second floor of your house. That's what, you see what I'm saying here? You can't tell me that it's not. Lou Will was on the internet trying to argue with niggas like, no, you don't understand. No, you don't understand, nigga. You can't look at the average American and say that your $5 million contract was not a lot of money. I would smack you for that. Nigga, I mean PB&Js. I mean like a toddler right now. You gonna tell me $5 million wasn't a lot? That anybody could have fucked that up?
Matthew Davis gifted us in the live. Shout out to you, bro. He says, my GOAT. Talking about you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You see Carmelo talk about that same shit?
No, I seen the Lou Will shit and I almost threw up.
Do you want to know what Carmelo?
What Carmelo say?
He said 100 mil is not a lot.
That nigga can suck one. A nigga looked me in my eyes, told me 100 mil is not a lot. You can suck a fat one, bro. I mean that. And that's one of my favorite players of all time. Do not tell me that. Do not look me in my eyes and say 100 mil is not a lot. I promise you I'll duff you.
Pandering Slash says, can you imagine Gunnar Chandler being admissible evidence in trial? and then the Parks Paladin said, how am I supposed to live when they taxing my hooker budget?
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nobody told you to go out and be like, yo, how much for Cherokee? You could have dialed it back, bro. You could have got a local hometown hero. You went out for international junk. You know what I'm saying? You went for Rosie Devine. Hey, Drake.
Sorotar 224. Shout out to you. Says anyone who says 5 million enough is just financially illiterate.
Yeah, you a dumbass. That's what that is. If a nigga can make a living off of $50,000 a year, and you can't off 5 million, what does that say? 100 mil? Like I said, I'm telling you, I don't care who you are. Carmelo Anthony come to me face to face, say 100 million is not a lot of money. The interview is over. They're gonna have to strike this one from the film, bro. I'm choking that nigga, bro. 100 mil? I can't stress to you how crazy that is. This is ridiculous. And then, bro, don't tell me about taxes. Don't tell. Oh my. Yeah, I'm about to get mad.
They be taxing more than we make.
Yeah, like nigga, you need to pay that. Actually, that's fine. And then over the NBA offseason. This has been a great offseason, man. And I just want to say what really sets it off. It's not Jaylen Brown getting traded. It's not Ja getting traded. It's not LaMelo getting traded. It's Kawhi Leonard fleeing the country, bro. Kawhi Leonard is on the run from that RICO case. That shit is chasing him down. That nigga Kawhi left his shoes smoking in LA, bro, and was gone before you knew it. No, they're gonna get you, bro. I don't care how hard the NBA is fighting to keep this shit under wraps. It's over, Kawhi. You're busted. You get. Jaylen Brown getting traded in Boston, the media just went full racist. Like, these niggas have lost their mind. They said he had a disease for thinking he was the smartest in the room. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaylen Brown says some crazy things on stream. Very funny dude. Guess what? He probably is the smartest person in that fucking room. I dare say maybe the nigga that worked with fucking NASA and shit is probably smarter than you. Who would have thought, right? And you know what don't prove that he isn't smarter than you? Trading him for Paul George. If I said that guy's a fucking idiot, and then his immediate response is to trade their finals MVP for the fucking corpse of a podcasting Paul George, who is on steroids, I would say, you know what? The guy might be a fucking idiot, bro. Brad Stevens might be fucking stupid. He might have had a point there, actually. Now that I think about it, this is insane. The relationship could not have been that crumbled to where you couldn't even just play it out through the season. Once the Giannis shit was gone because you didn't want to give him a 3-year deal, a 3-year extension, and you're stupid, right? You're already dumb, but it's salvageable. Let's play into the season, and before the deadline, let's say Jaylen Brown's hooping. Let's try to see what we can get for Jaylen Brown. No, you send him to the Sixers and likely sign your own playoff death warrant when you play them niggas in the playoffs in this upcoming year, and fucking VJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey and Jaylen Brown and Joel Embiid, who will probably be semi-hurt, fucking torch you. Or nigga, I'm scared of the Sixers right now. I hate that. Why did you give them there? Why did they give him Jaylen Brown? Like, oh my God, I hate Brad Stevens. They basically called him an uppity N-word on the way out the door. They was like, man, please get this talky black person off the team.
You know the funny part about it? Think of any white, whatever, especially like in the NFL. Like think of any white quarterback. What's the number one thing that they attribute to? Come on,
He's smart. That guy's smart. He knows his stuff. You can't be black and know your stuff. You can be black and know your stuff. You know what you can't be? You can't be black, know your stuff, and want to talk about how much you know. You can't do that. They don't like that. They'll never want to hear that. It's just nonsense, bro. That's one of the dumbest trades post Luka. I can't lie. Like, if the Luka shit didn't happen, this would be the one that we're talking about right now. It's just crazy. They traded Jaylen Brown for Paul George on ketamine.
AG on TikTok says, has there been any other video game comment? Yeah, we talked about it earlier. Tune in, bro.
Speaking of that, real quick, go follow me, Big Hallelujah on Twitch. I made up my mind. I'm gonna start streaming some old ass games, bro. And in the future of us getting fucked by these new game companies and these new fucking policies, bro, we about to start playing some old shit, bro. We about to take it back to the whatevers, nigga, when I was kids. So yeah, quick sidebar. Sorry everybody. Back to the NBA offseason.
Oh, I was gonna say Russell Needles. Hey, shout out to you. Russell Needles says, I changed my handle so you can pronounce it. Thanks for the shout out. That's
that nigga go hard.
dedication, man.
Shout out Russ Needle. LaMelo Ball sent to Minnesota. I want to tell everybody, the people in Minnesota, please start parking your cars in your driveways and in your garages. Do not park on the street. LaMelo Ball is on the loose. That nigga will hit your shit. Please, if it's a yellow light, just stop. You never know when LaMelo Ball is coming through that intersection. That big ass light blue Hummer will rip you in half. Please be safe, people in Minnesota. A plague has hit your city. Let's talk about this one, man. The Hornets are like cursed to be ass forever. I don't think they'll ever be good, bro. I get that they were looking to move LaMelo and they want to start over with this new core. But I think he was still your best player, bro. And I think you want to see what you could do with your best player. I know he's injury prone. That's really the big negative with LaMelo, and he don't really take the game too serious, and he's kind of like still a child. But I don't know, man. I just don't like that one. That shit is baffling to me, brother. I can't believe it. As far as Minnesota goes, I mean, they just get better, right? Like, they needed a guard. They couldn't keep having, like, the ghost of Mike Conley fucking dribble the ball up the court, and Dante DiVincenzo is out for whoever knows how long, right? He's going to be out for at least the next season, right? So you got a point guard now, a prolific point guard. The real question is, how do they figure out the shot diet? What's going on there? Who shoots the ball more? Like, what's going on? Other than that, man, I think Minnesota just gets better, assuming LaMelo don't get hurt.
They let go of Naz Reid.
Oh, yeah, they lost Naz Reid. Their defense falls significantly. But I think their defense is still good. I think they still got great perimeter defense, and I think they still got Rudy Gobert. So, like, it should be all right. Oh, Ja to the Trailblazers. Dude, they just dumped that nigga. Memphis just dumped Ja Morant on national television. They were like, they didn't even want anything. They actually did not want shit. They were just like, get this nigga off the team. Please, take him. Rightfully so, right? If Ja Morant, the big problem with Ja Morant is not the off the court shit. It is the issue. He is a little childish. He does do stupid things. The issue is this nigga is getting hurt. And the way he play is conducive to how he's getting hurt. He's recklessly flying at the rim. And it's cool, yeah. But he's getting hurt. He's fucking his knees up, man. If he can't do that shit anymore, what is he worth? He don't have a jump shot. He can't shoot the ball. Why do you have Ja Morant? He can't shoot the ball. Just to shoot people?
the Denny Avdia.
Yeah, Denny Avdia was like, oh, hell yeah, shoot some innocent people.
Greg Tate says, hi, watch all your YouTube videos, bro. Glad I could catch you live. Hey, shout out to you.
Hey, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for watching, man. I'm glad you could catch us live too, bro.
Did you want to talk about any other free agent stuff, or? There's a couple more.
Mitch going to the Celtics, that shit hurt me deeply. Just fuck that nigga now, though, unfortunately.
Bron not coming back.
Bron not going back to the Lakers. Bron, every team in the NBA has photoshopped Bron's in their jersey at this point. It's ridiculous. I've seen everything. The Lakers, you niggas should be smiling from ear to ear, bro. No more do you have to worry about every year LeBron just bending you niggas over and just giving you niggas back shots, bro. For like it's been a long saga of LeBron be like, give me a 1 year, give me a 1 year, give me a 1 year, give me a 1 year. I'm glad this is over. That nigga was wilding, bro. I'm not even saying he a bad player now, but he not a player that commands that if you're not going to give me the max, I need to know what you're doing with that money. Nigga, fuck you. This is Luka team. What you talking about? You going to play or not, nigga? He said he going to play elsewhere. I don't know where he going, to be honest with you. If that Golden State Warriors shit is true and he end up over there with them, they got the oldest team I ever seen. This is the Kevin Garnett Nets meme with LeBron at this point, right? I don't know what's
King Cookie said Brock gonna go sing the unction is on and poppin'.
Bro, them niggas, there's no chip being won there. Also, you know, I like to revel in Jimmy Butler not winning anything in his entire career. I like to revel in that, bro. I like to be all, and don't tell me he won in life. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I can't do nothing about that. You know what I can't do something about? I can laugh that this nigga didn't get no rings. Cat got one. Andrew Wiggins got one. Jeff T got one.
You got speaking of our offseason moves, our starting five is all white.
Yeah, y'all got Tres Leches.
Snow time. Like,
Yeah, y'all got the Great White Hopes. This is crazy. The Lakers is crazy. They whited out over there, bro. In more sports news, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have gotten married. I wish you all got to see the ceremony. It was truly a bloody affair. They had body parts everywhere. The sacrificial lamb, everything was crazy. They had pentagons strewn everywhere, bro. They had human sacrifices, fire, brimstone. The devil himself showed up for a little bit when he walked out and said, man, may this couple live for eternal hell and pain and strife and cause much great unfortunes upon everyone in the world. The rumor has it that as soon as they got married, they jumped in Taylor Swift's private jet and they flew across the street. And then right after they landed, Taylor Swift sued me before I talked about it because she knew I was going to say something about the private jet and I gave away her itinerary. And then after they got to across the street to get to where they was going to spend their honeymoon at, they immediately got back on a private jet and flew to McDonald's. And then they got a goddamn 2 cheeseburger meal with the blueberry pie, and they got back on their private jet and flew back home. It ruined the environment. She's in a race with data centers to see who can cause more damage to the ozone layer. And so far, Taylor Swift's running away with that race. I'm not happy nor sad that these two people got married, bro. I just don't really care. I think it's funny. I just hope I'm not one of the sacrifices that they have to put out. They found human remains behind Taylor Swift.
You know the fucked up part?
What?
She gonna go in an interview, like that whole shit, like let's say, she gonna go in an interview, be like, yeah, we just ate McDonald's after.
They really like a power couple of racism. And you notice how Jelly Roll and his wife got divorced and then they got married? It's almost like only a couple race
Gucci says, why you dressed up like Evil Chowder? Hey, yo.
Yo, bro, because I am Evil Chowder, nigga. Fuck this spot show.
Almighty, I don't know how to say, I've never known how to say, is it Almighty Sonoxo or Almighty Son OXO? Salute to you. And then the Park Paladin said, divorce, I'm finna go triple plat.
Yo, listen. They got a prenup in there, and I don't know the numbers, but I imagine if they ever get divorced, Taylor Swift gonna have a room full of fucking just the most heinous writers known to man. There may not be a song on that album that isn't about that nigga. I almost would like to see this relationship sabotaged out of pure hatred. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B, you know your job. Donald Trump is seeking leniency for Mr. Sean Diddy Combs. They're calling him the most pedophilic president in human history, man. On the streets, I got my ear to the streets, and they saying this. They saying abuse is not a real crime under this presidency, man. You can do whatever you want. You got some dollars. You got some dollars on you. You can do whatever you want, man. You could have an island per se. As long as Donald Trump's invited, you could have an island per se and do a couple weird things on that island. As long as you got some dollars, man. We living through an era of corruption, bro. It's no real way to describe this, bro. This nigga Donald Trump has enriched himself more than I think any president in human history. This nigga is just doing illegal shit. Just insider trading. We watching all this unfold, bro. Under this presidency, we are living through probably one of the worst times for you to be a gambling addict ever, nigga. Ever. You can't get away from it, bro. I gotta talk about that with sports gambling, though. I'll leave that separated just for now. I'll wait just for now. Nah, dog. The pardon I'm not gonna say pardon. I will say if he pardoned this nigga Sean Diddy Combs, bro, it's over, bro. Niggas, we might have to get involved. We letting real heinous niggas back out into the street. Don't come into my comments either talk about they hung him up on some bullshit. I don't give a fuck what they hung him up on. Hang him up. Get him out of here, bro. This nigga, I seen this nigga on video punch that girl in the mouth. My throat hurt.
Jay says howdy.
Howdy.
And then U Mustard says thoughts on Zoran's 4th of July speech. I wish this man could be president, bro.
Honestly, I didn't even watch that shit. I don't really want to interact with anything 4th of July. I'm sure he had a great speech though. But I just don't celebrate this shit, bro. It don't bring no joy in my heart, bro. I've never looked at the fireworks and been like, man, I'm proud to be here. That shit don't make me forget about nothing. No firework has made me forget about bills. Never once. Never once in my life. It's never happened, bro. Also, hey, man, let's get right into it. Personal shit. Yo, working for an Amazon DSP has got to be one of the worst decisions you can make ever as a person in history, bro. No judgment if you do this for a living. That's all you, my nigga. But these people, these customers and these people that own the DSP, they do not give a fuck about you at all, bro. If you live in Virginia, or really just anywhere right now, specifically, it don't matter, but specifically in Richmond, Virginia, bro, it's hot as fuck. It's reaching levels we ain't seen before. Nigga, the real feel on Wednesday was like 110, and I think it was worse on Thursday and worse on Friday. We delivered a grill to a nigga, and this nigga expected me to build that shit outside in what felt like 110 degree weather. You have lost your mind. You have lost your fucking mind, bro. I'm sweating from places that I didn't even know you could sweat from. I had sweat coming out my shoulders. You ever sweat from your shoulders, nigga? You know what that feel like? Whole world upside down right now, bro. Got swamp ass, man. You want me to build? This nigga shit his head. You want me to build what? Out what, nigga? Fuck out of here, bro. These niggas will send you into hell, bro, and just tell you, yeah, you got to deal with that, bro. Like, I don't care that you might suffer from a heat stroke. Deliver these fucking fat ass packages and die, nigga. And go fast. Don't walk, run, nigga. I gotta get out of these jobs, bro. I'm so tired of this shit, man. We've been working on the Monday is Mine shit for so long, bro. I'm trying to get paid, bro. And that being said, I'm putting the call to action in the middle of the fucking episode. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling real jiggy with this shit, man. Please tag a bunch of brands. Any brand you think of that could work with ours. Whether it be Manscaped, dude, I don't give a fuck. Tag them niggas, bro. We try and get paid, bro. We broke in this bitch, man. And I think we doing a great job over here. If you think we doing a good job, bro, I'm about to set myself up. Man, type 1 in the motherfucking chat if you watch it right now. If you think we doing a good job. Type 0 if you hate us. And if any of y'all niggas type 0, I'm gonna come get you, bro.
You must have said it was very anti-American positive.
Yeah. Shout out to bro. Also, that being said, we have merch out now, bro. I will have the link posted somewhere in the description. Somewhere you will see it. You'll see that bitch on the story. Somewhere you'll see it. And I'm gonna have pictures out with the drops. We got 2 hats, 2 shirts. Subscribers get some Twitch subscribers get a discount automatically. If you subscribe to Big Holly on Twitch, you get I believe it's a 10% discount. If you subscribe to the Patreon, I believe it's 10% discount on anything on the store. The shit is hard, bro. I bought 2 of the hats myself just to make sure the quality was like that. You're gonna see some pictures very soon. And what we want to do for the grand announcement of this is I'm working on setting up some type of giveaway, bro, because we're going to give away, I want to say, how many hats you think we should give away, man? Fucking 2? Yeah. 2 hats. We're going to give away 2 hats, bro. I'm setting up a giveaway for 2 hats, bro. We're gonna have that shit set up. I'm going to get the details to y'all, man. Enter it. Get a chance to get a hat. Other than that, that's all I got for Monday is Mine. Shout out to everybody watching on the live. You guys are the GOATs. Stick around. Everybody get into Monday is Yours. Shout out to everybody watching on the clip channels. You guys are the GOATs. Shout out to everybody watching on Spotify. I don't forget about y'all niggas. I know y'all over there. I'm watching y'all Hawkeye, nigga. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. You guys are the greatest. Fucking RedTube, nigga. We on there. Go check it out.
You said Patreon?
Patreon. The Patreon subscribers. I don't know if y'all know. Patreon subscribers, y'all big homies right now. Patreon subscribers, y'all big homies right now. You gotta look up to them niggas. We putting their names up, bing, 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 somewhere on the screen. They running shit right now, bro. They on the block right now. So shout out to them niggas, bro. Y'all niggas go. This shit could not happen without y'all, bro. But I do want to give a super shout out to the viewers just in general, man. Without y'all, we wouldn't be here. You niggas have been running numbers up on all social media platforms, and I think that is cool. And I could not fucking express to you how awesome it is to see return on our work, bro. That shit is amazing to me. So I love you guys. You're greatest. We're at 18,000 followers on Instagram. Sonic Media is at 15. We the race to 20K is fucking right upon us, nigga. I said We was gonna get 20K on Instagram by October. Niggas DM me and said, nigga, you can get it sooner. I'm like, shit, let's get it then. Shout out to everybody, bro, who followed. If you signal boosted in the past couple months, bro, I can't tell you how much that shit meant to me. Shout out to my boy, fucking, goddamn, hold on, bro, I forgot his name. Malachi Nimmons, that nigga's the GOAT, bro. He really be fucking with the show. That shit is awesome to me, bro. Fucking Sam Richardson. Sam Richardson hit us up, man. That shit is amazing. Dude from Ted Lasso.
Oh shit.
Dude from Ted Lasso. He be in a bunch of comedies on Comedy Central, bro. Dude, he hit us up, bro. He hit me up. He was like, man, I love the show. That shit was amazing. People fucking with us, bro.
I also just want to bring it to your attention, and like we can get into Monday. You're at 2,000 in May.
Yes.
It's been like a month and a half.
Yes.
You're at 18,000.
Explosive growth. And it's all thanks to y'all. So let's get a big group hug, you know?
You want to shout out to the donator?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find it though. Also, Pandering Slash says 1, Parch Palette says 01.
Yo, the 01 still count, bro. I'm gonna come get you, bro. Yes, Devon donated to us, bro. He donated $10, man. No special requests in general, just a heart. He said IG heart. You're the GOAT, man. That shit's amazing. That shit saved my life somehow. But yeah, man, we'll get right into motherfucking Monday is yours. Everybody stick around. We're going right to it, bro. If you got any questions, get them shits primed up because we got a lot of comments. It's gonna take us a while. So goodbye.
All right, man. We are out. Great fucking job. Everybody in the live, like you said, stick around. If y'all got any questions or comments, stuff you want us to talk about, feel free to throw it in the chat. Do you need some water? Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me set this up here to support real quick. Kid Cookie says, I can't tell what that is because I can't see the emojis in the chat, but is it movie reel or facts? Oh, he said hug. Hey, shout out to you, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh my God, it's hot as a bitch.
Yeah. You want ice?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
Pause, just gotta wet my shit real quick.
You want the water bottle?
Huh?
You want the water bottle or you want it in like a cup?
Just a cup's fine. I've been in love. Yo, you heard that song "Sick Go" by Kenny Mason?
No.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Really?
It's off his new shit.
Kenny Mason is hard.
Yeah, he's tough, bro. I wish he would do some more shit with Anderson .Paak. I feel like Jed, Kenny Mason, and Anderson .Paak, they should do like a whole collab album together. That should be tough.
Nah, that is. All right, buddy. You got everything?
Yeah.
You ready to rock?
Yeah.
All right. Can I get my check?
Mic check. Mic.
Okay, perfect. All right, man. Actually, before we start, Pandering Slash says I'm broke. Can I do graphic design work for you? I'm good at I'm good at parody logos. Maybe I can get you pressed through cease and desist.
I'll keep you in mind, bro.
Shout out to you, gang. All right. Camera is live. Mic is live. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. And we are go in 3, 2,
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Yours. I'm Big Hollow, your host, and we about to run through these comments just as fast as we possibly can, bro. Comment number one, we got Monkey D. Johnny on YouTube. He says, appreciate the shout out.
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon, my fault. Oh, this is Patreon, not YouTube. Oh, I'm wilding. Oh, okay. First comment, we got Monkey D. Johnny on Patreon. Says, appreciate the shout out. Glad to support the page. Forever thankful to y'all's content came across my For You page. Thank you so much, bro. Just amazing. I really appreciate that, bro. I can't stress to you how cool it is to see people on the Patreon page showing up, man. Mario Owens says, I'm just glad somebody finally touched on the trauma that edge runners caused me. It's my fault, especially after playing the game multiple times. I should have known they'd do it again. You know what's crazy? They're going to do it again. This season 2 of Edge Runners is coming, is approaching us very fast. They're going to do it again, man. It's about to be bad, bro.
Spinoza's Legacy says, noticing. So, by the way, Sonic is the company. That's Big Hallelujah. But noticing Big Hallelujah has that hat in different colors, like noticing the humpback switch his shoulder and Young Frankenstein. And then the Park Paladin said in the pullover and the beanie talking about his hot fashion is pain.
Hey, listen, bro. No temperature gonna stop the drip, dog. We gonna die. I'm gonna die to show this shit off, dog. Real rap. No UV stopping me, dog. I bounce this shit right back. Onto YouTube, we got Anthem Plantman 710 says, started watching by short clips on IG. Stayed for the political and overall life commentary. Not all heroes wear capes. I'm telling you, bro, not every devil got horns either, man. Because that's how I'm feeling. Real, not playing. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. We trying our best over here, man. Kid Swan says, appreciate y'all for making my Monday. Wanted to know if y'all messed with Isaiah Rashad album for last month. I have a person very close to me that is telling me to listen to the album like almost every day, and I have not yet, so I feel bad about it. So I do like Isaiah Rashad, don't get me wrong. Real big fan. I just haven't listened to the album yet. I don't know what's going on there. Jonathan Thicklin says, can I interest you in Metaphor ReFantazio? Hey, you ain't got to interest me in nothing. I've just been fucking up and never played it. I haven't. I bought it when it came out and never played it. He also says, I'm always here for Stephen A. and Draymond slander. I do that almost bi-weekly at this point.
Say it anytime says, yo, Big Hallelujah, and no lie, listen to the Isaiah Rashad album and thoughts on the NBA offseason moves. Yeah, we talked about the NBA offseason moves.
Yeah, this probably been one of the best off seasons in a while. And also, I will listen to that album. L. Rodon 98 says, you deserve way more followers. Thank you, bro. We deserve all of them. And then Lord Vagabond replied to him and was like, I was coming to type this. They have 2 dicks to eat. We deserve all of them. Every single one of them. Moolah Band says, right, bro, Draymond bugging the fuck out. He's lost his marbles. Alan Bridgman says, contact sports, if anything, it's gotten less that way over time, but there's certainly a precedent. Okay, so, like, I understand what niggas are saying when they say this, but, like, basketball, it's a contact sport, but it's not football. Like, there's definitely, like, levels to a contact sport, right? Like, it's not rugby, and it's not MMA, you know? And the shit that them old niggas was doing back in the day just wasn't basketball. That shit where they was punching each other and fucking putting each other in headlocks and fighting the fans, man, that wasn't basketball. That was some other shit. I don't know what that was, to be honest with you. So all the niggas that saying this shit is like, move on, bro. Iguana Del Toro says, I don't agree with the streets, but he's getting aired out. Yeah, like, what are you talking about? You just knocked me. No, I'm coming back. We're hammers. Rinton_ says, late stage capitalism, once the natural progression of fascism truly begins, we won't be thinking about video games at all. The question is, once we're priced out, yeah, like, this is, at the end of the day, the argument about video games, it is just a hobby. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I think there is going to come a time where we're all priced out of video gaming. Even if you got in early, because you do have to upgrade your PC, and the prices aren't getting cheaper. They're colluding ways to make them even more expensive because people will still buy them. But I think there's going to come a point in time where we're all priced out of it. Everything can't get expensive, and we're not paid enough, and we're still focused on gaming. Eventually, we're going to have to just be like, yeah, whatever, bro, and move on to other things. As responsibilities rise, we won't be able to keep affording these video games that just want to keep trying to fuck us. And I think at that point, the market will fall. Who knows? Ixie Hack says they do already charge you for frames. Games streaming 60 frames this much, 140 frames this much, 1080p this much, 4K this much. They're charging you for frames. Yeah, I would doubt it. I mean, why not? Anything they can use. We're at the point of capitalism where it's all about extracting wealth completely. They've already made enough money off of us to the point where like they now have just lost themselves to greed completely, and they're thinking, what ways can we extract wealth from them? We've already got it this way, this way, this way. What else? What else do we have that they need? Oh, gamers like having a lot of frames on their games. Let's charge them for this shit. That's where we're at. That's what's going on right now.
Spinoza Legacy says, yeah, they want us to line up to the work center to be given a choice of jobs at the pay that they say like they used to.
Yeah, bro, it's getting bad.
And then Almighty says, we're overdue for the next transfer of wealth.
Yeah, man. Shit is getting ridiculous out here, bro. Niggas had Luigi, where Mario at? That was a comment. I didn't even make that up, yo. Somebody else said that shit. Shades Trimmer says, I haven't bought a AAA studio game or online-only games for almost a decade now because exactly this issue. Yeah, bro. AAA gaming is cooked, bro. It's ridiculous. They're charging you more money for ass games. We talked about this like a couple months ago when I was like, buy an indie game. Bro, there's games out here that you can spend $5 on. That'll get you a literal endless supply of enjoyment. I'm telling you, it's out there, bro. You can go get Binding Isaac for no money at all, bro. You can go get Dave the Diver for no money at all, bro. You can get fucking like Power World. Power World about to have a 1.0 release. That game, I only paid like $30-something for it, if I remember correctly. And that shit is actively sticking a giant middle finger up at Nintendo. That game is like saying, yo, Nintendo, suck my dick, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. They're making a trading card game. This shit's crazy. Go look at Power World right now, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. Young Nigga Peanut says, that wasn't real and you 2 weeks late, damn near. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck when I post this shit, nigga. When I talk about it, it's relevant. I don't give a fuck if I'm a month late, nigga. Nigga still gonna show up and hear me. You gonna hear my pain, nigga. Ty Tua says, you hitting the gym is even more dumb, isn't it? Laughing emoji. You know what would be even more dumb? You know what would be even more hilarious and funny, nigga? If you came home from work, nigga, and seen me and the boys, nigga, just running a train on your wife, nigga. That's what would be really funny, nigga. If you have that. I don't know if you have that. I don't know what you got going on over there. I find like attacks to me very funny because it'd be accounts that don't have pictures of themselves, bro. So if you don't have a picture of yourself, I get to just make up who you are, right? And there's nothing you could do to stop me from doing that. So I get to think that you, person over there, look like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, bro. That's what I get to think you look like, and I get to make fun of you on that term. Bazinga ass nigga, who are you?
You know my favorite part about that shit?
What?
Did you see the next slide?
Oh yeah.
It cooked.
Yeah, I love that. That's what I like about my fan base, bro. We rabid animals. We don't go and harass. We don't go and bother. However, you come in, it's a hornet's nest in here, man. Go away. You think you gonna have you think niggas gonna be on your side? And that's on all social medias now at this point. And that's why I love them niggas, man. I don't even have to respond to niggas. It's niggas that's still mad about shit from 2 months ago. I told that nigga I told the nigga on Instagram, get off my dick. He been getting cooked since. And he still commenting on new videos. Put that nigga in the infinite Dick Oyomi, dog. That nigga don't know what's going on. He don't know up is down, left is right, bro. He confused. Conflict DLM says really one of the funniest YouTubers ever, bro. I hope you get your flowers. That shit means a lot to me, bro. Thank you so much, man. Bro, Troy said cheap clap for Kage is diabolical. Honda Civic Owner says, do you stream gaming? Absolutely, bro. Twitch.tv/Big Hallelujah. In fact, after we finish recording, everybody, I probably will go live. Little Tree 343 says, nah, man, you the big rada. I ain't gonna lie, this shit low key hard though. When I was a kid, yo, I used to like really be like trying to understand what the fuck Schnitzel was talking about. It was him and Coco from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I used to always be like, yo, what the fuck are these niggas talking about, bro? Coco. I'd be like, yo, she spitting that shit. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Anita Blogger, Big E says, interested to see what fails happen in the toxic manosphere world. Them niggas exist for losing, bro. All them niggas is fake paid. All them niggas is leasing shit. They borrowing shit. All them niggas fake paid, bro. None of them niggas got money for real, bro. None of them niggas got money for real. And the money they do get, they spend on Chinese escorts, man. I'm never letting him over that. As long as I live, as long as y'all watch me on these lives and on these videos and on these shows, I'm going to bring up that nigga got fucking balled on by a Chinese escort. That is going to be my number one go-to. If I meet that nigga in person, the first thing I'm going to ask him is, yo, what's going on with that Chinese escort? If I don't smack Myron first. That's where we at with it, bro. I wouldn't even put hands on the little one because I don't know what he got going on, bro. Walkie doesn't. I can't imagine. Oh damn. Walkie doesn't know. Says I can't imagine anyone has fun speaking to Draymond, let alone carrying him in a game. You know what's really crazy is like whenever I see him in like an interview on some real neutral shit, he would seem like a type of nigga I don't really mind. Like he, if anything, I would think he's a little funny. It's just that's not him, you know. 888 says the Jordan Poole thing is still absolutely insane to this day because he literally dismantled a dynasty with that punch. Yo, he knocked the basketball out of Jordan Poole and fucked up their whole future plans. Y'all remember Jordan Poole looked like a reincarnation of Steph Curry when he was hitting them shots in them playoffs, bro? He looked amazing. All ruined by one donkey. Ruined forever. I'm Nothing Clever says, I hate Draymond. When I saw him on the sideline of the Knicks game, after he was one of the people talking all types of hot shit about the Knicks, especially Cat and JB. Yo, that shit, that little fucking, hey, I'm sorry. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. The shit that he said about Cat was heinous. They had a death in the family, and he said, word is he's scared to play against Jimmy. No, newsflash, nobody is scared to play against Jimmy Butler. Nobody, and they never have been. This fake aura that niggas have given Jimmy Butler is ridiculous.
They also don't play the same position.
They don't.
There's no world where they guard each other.
Bro, this nigga, he been riding off that Minnesota shit since. And if you really look at it, it was some hoe ass shit. Before they could get a run back, this nigga ran to Rachel Nichols, who might be racist. I don't know.
Spinoza's legacy says Draymond just trying too hard for nothing. Yeah,
just sit down, bro. Oh, bro, I forgot. Yo, TikTok dying app, bro. I'm gonna say that right now. I appreciate everybody watching us on the live, and I'll never go anywhere without y'all. But this app removed my Andrew Tate brothers video, man, because you're not allowed to speak baddie about favorite person. Like, these niggas have been muting my shit and taking my shit down throughout the entirety of Monday is Mine. We are not allowed to voice our opinions on that app like that, bro. They restrict our lives. They take our videos down. They mute us. Anything they can do to stop us from speaking out what we want to speak. And I think that shit is whack, bro. Once that app got purchased, and it was already bad before, but once the app got purchased and it changed hands, it only got worse. These niggas don't like me on there. I won't get any real opportunities for monetization on that app. And that's why I just truly say fuck them niggas. I don't like the owners. I like the people that watch me on the app. If you watching me on TikTok, I like you, not like platonically. But for the most part, yeah, no, I just don't be looking at that shit, bro. They be censoring me there, bro. Instagram is muted like I can count on one hand the amount of times they muted us on Instagram. It's not that much. And I'm not saying that the owner, Mark Zuckerberg, is a better person than the niggas that own TikTok. Obviously, these two shit-eating niggas and these two shit-eating corporations. But, like, at least one is letting me get my voice out there to people, bro. The other one is trying to censor me as much as possible. YouTube, they fine. YouTube just be like, yeah, upload, nigga. put that shit up there, man. They may not put us forefront in the algorithm, even though we got a fucking record of consistently uploading over the course of like 2 years, and I could get bitter about that, but yeah, it'll happen. It'll come, bro. Let's look at Instagram. It'll be there soon.
Spinoza's legacy. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Spinoza, man.
You just said he's been lighting a lot. He like to lie like 600 times, but said I always watching clips that I look for him. We appreciate you.
Yeah, listen. I can't explain enough how much that shit mean to me. Anybody that watch me, you have a special place in my heart, a very platonic place, but a special place in my heart, bro. And you know, I think of you before I go to sleep. Now, in a platonic way, Onward too. These TikTok comments, right?
Yeah.
Jay says, guys, be quiet. My show's on. Hey, listen, man, turn everybody else down. Get you the Adam Slander click remote and put niggas on mute, bro, when I'm talking. Nolo Dulles says, can't even resell like 20 games to get one at GameStop no more. Them niggas at GameStop is looking to get you. I just seen a nigga trading his whole collection, and it was like he got $1,000 store credit. Bro, that nigga had like 5-6 stacks this high of Xbox 360 games. If a nigga tell me $1,000 store credit, which by the way, don't even ask what the in price, the in cash offer was. $1,000 store credit, they offer this nigga $500 cash. I would have turned that shit into game shot, nigga. I would have lit that store the fuck up. I carried all these cases in here, nigga. You telling me $1,000 store credit so I can buy some bum ass Pokemon cards and pop figures, nigga? Nigga said he got a couple PS5 games. Get that nigga some Game Informers. Tell that nigga, take this home, nigga. Ronnie the artist says, till this day, I don't know why we letting them take away unlocking characters, secret characters, map skins, and etc. in games, man. DLC on release is wicked work. Bro, I'm telling you, there was a time for us to stand up and be like, yo, we not fucking with this. And we missed that shit completely. Because we always had the mindset of like, well, it can't get any worse than this. And I'm telling you, niggas been thinking that shit for 2 decades now, bro. It's been getting worse every turn. It's something worse out there. I promise you, bro. Even now, even as we stare this GTA fucking demon in the face, I'd say, man, well, it can't get any worse than this. It will. It will. They'll find a way. There's a new innovative way to take money from you. I promise it. Like 2K's will figure it out first, but your local desk. People don't understand games are cheaper when you buy it on disc. Some extra steps to buying it from GameStop is cheaper. That's the other thing that niggas don't want to talk about. With this ending of physical media, if you can find a way, clip this part, put it with the PS5. If you can, I don't give a fuck. With the ending of physical media, bro, gone are real like natural sales. There are games on the PSN store right now that are still full price that you could go get in the store for like $20, right? Not saying PSN doesn't have sales, but it's sales on their full price games versus a pre-owned version of that game costing you way fucking less. So that's what's happening to you there. Also, again, that ties right back into if the manufacturing cost is completely gone, why are the price of games still where they are? But yeah, man, niggas want to just argue on the internet, bro. Also, it's a lot of blue check niggas saying shit that the opposite of these arguments. I'm gonna tell you now, if a nigga got a blue check and he's saying something that you think is just the dumbest shit in the world, he doing it for a job. He's trying to get the pennies off of Twitter, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, there's some niggas out there with blue checks that are saying the dumbest shit you will ever see. They don't believe that. They're replying to everybody. They're just trying to get paid. It's grifting. Do not engage. I know it's easy to dunk. Please don't engage. Barnaby Jones says, I'm almost 40 and most of these issues were happening or being talked about 20 years ago. I feel like Dr. Men hadn't seen the same events and conversations over and over as if they're new. Yeah, I'm telling you, we've been saying it can't get worse for 20 years. Like when they was putting on this DLC, we were like, man, this is awful. They stopped and now they're doing it again. We're right back. Like we're in a flat circle. Bob says, I know we lost supply when someone said with their whole chest, $80 is a steal. I would have paid $250 for it when talking about GTA 6. I have a homie that said that. I have a homie that truly believed that. I'm a homie no more, but it's not because of that. But, you know, who truly believed that. He truly was like, it's a game that's worth spending more than $80 on. What did Rockstar do to deserve that? Yo, y'all want to get real? Y'all want me to get real here in the chat, bro? What genre-defining thing has Rockstar ever done? I'm willing to argue this, bro. I'm not saying the GTA games are bad. They're good games. But do they warrant this level of just blind fucking faith? I don't know. I think man, look. Phil says, I still roll my PS2, SNES, and 64. Hell yeah, bro. G-Fuzz says, go backwards, revisit some of the older titles you never played. You put me on. I'm ready to go back. Lala says, they've already priced me out of the hobby. If it weren't for sales, I wouldn't play at all anymore. Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's sad where we're at, bro. Shit is going. They're trying to get everything that nerd niggas liked, bro, is over. They're getting you out of video games. They're getting you out of trading cards. They're getting you out of fucking anything, electronics, everything. They're getting you out of it. Trading cards are the most expensive they've ever been. Niggas is scalping them left and right. And if you think Nintendo isn't, and Game Freak and the Pokemon Company aren't making money off of scalpers, you've lost your mind. Why is a booster box that much money?
Pandering Slash says GTA has put him on a pedestal because gamers never heard of The Sopranos.
It's funny you say I just started watching Sopranos. I just started watching Sopranos. I'm on season 2. No spoilers. This show is fire.
And then King Cookie says, Rockstar has pushed dev tech forward with a lot of their releases, like with LA Noir's face technology, but it's always on the tech side. I guess that's his argument for...
Yeah.
I got a cart before the horse argument on that one.
Like, as far as like, what do you classify a Rockstar game as? Like a RPG? And if you put them in RPGs, right? Because I mean, it's an open world role playing game. I ask you, could you put a GTA game as a top 5 RPG? Any of them? I don't think so. What genre of game would you put Red Dead and GTA in? That's a question to ask the class.
Spinoza's Legacy says, like, I guess to your point, they really want to be movie studio and producers. People will always be able to go to the movies, but most of them suck now too.
Yeah, movies. We lose we losing the plot on that too. Netflix is gonna burn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack you.
No, you good. I wish all gamers are very invest in an emulator console for older games instead, from MF Only. Yeah, listen, man, go get you an emulator, bro. Emulation is not illegal yet. I don't know what's going on in this administration right now. They going after random shit. But emulation, as of right now, is not illegal. You can emulate shit. Sharing the ROMs is illegal. But there's nothing illegal about having Dolphin, you know what I'm saying? Or having PCX2 or Visual Boy Advance or anything like that. Emulation is not illegal. As much as Nintendo will tell you emulation is illegal, it is not illegal. It's been proven not illegal. They've lost in court. Like, you can go get an emulator. Now, is that going to stop Nintendo from throwing their money around and suing all these emulators into the fucking ground? Even though they know they're not going to win, you just don't have the money to fight that court case? Absolutely not. They're going to do that shit, which is a flaw in the legal system. But here we are. Go emulate. Just don't ask me where to get them. Johnny says, bro, the new Lego Batman game wants people to go out and buy whole Lego sets to unlock certain suits in the game. No. No. Nigga, why you lost your mind, bro? Fleece says, I think they're starting to hit that point a little bit. They've already had to lower the price of Game Pass, but then you got games like COD where you pay for the game, and then they sell skins like free-to-play games at $30, and that's probably going to be a wave going forward. Yeah, games will ask you, they will literally look you dead in your eyes, say, yo, give me $80, and there's a $15 battle pass. I think WWE 2K just did that, actually, now I think about it. And then they'll have the option for you to pay more money to skip levels in the battle pass. What? Game Click says, the irony I stumble upon this the day GTA 6 price gets revealed. I'm telling y'all, bro, I had no idea the GTA shit was going to happen immediately after I put the video out. Like, that shit happened. I was like, wow. I surprised my damn self, nigga. I know I got a mysticism thing going on. A little sage going on up here, but I didn't think it was like that. God damn, boy, I can see the future. Kane the Builder says, for real, this might be the last time buying each console for new gen. I got each console before the price hikes. It's current for next gen, though. Don't, bro. Don't even think about next gen. The practices that they about to put in place are going to be the worst shit you ever seen. Do not buy next gen. This is the last one, bro. It brings you to a point, do you even need to make new gen consoles? I feel like the technology has advanced as far as it's going to advance, bro. What's the point other than just extracting wealth from me? My name is J Mac. Very great commentator is a stretch, good brother. Yeah, I said very great commentator because I just don't watch this shit anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gave a nigga some type of credence. I don't know what he be doing on that mic, bro. I don't be watching that shit no more, bro. And if I do watch it, I mute it. If I don't want to hear that shit. Buddhism wants says, bro, you being silent, G. They gonna stop me, bro. Trash Bar says, purr, big purr.
Is it Instagram?
Huh? Yeah, we on Instagram. Cathartic Sleep, shout out Cathartic Sleep says, hell yeah, with the sparkles, we lit. Tones 6 Ush says, you just yapping for real. I gotta tell y'all something, bro. I don't know if anybody here watching has become aware of it, but I get on here and yap. It's been hard to admit that. I've been holding it back for a while now, y'all. But it's almost like on the talk show, I get on here and start talking. Holy shit. Crazy to believe, right? Whoa. Local news anchor tells the news. Local crackhead smokes crack. Local murderer has murdered somebody. Whoa. Talk show host is talking. Nigga, shut up. Niggas like when I yap. Niggas don't know you. Tones 6 Ush. The fuck do that even mean, nigga? Nigga, shut up. Fickle says the book of Lord had me the book of Lou Dort had me laughing on the floor. Shout out to Lou Dort, man. Ford GT Dre says you've obviously never watched Draymond play. I like how when I bring up specific examples of shit that nigga has done on the court, he's like, you never watched him play. You would have to have watched him play to know that he did those things. I'm very aware of how good defensively Draymond Green is. It is heavily outweighed by the evil he has done in the world, bro. I don't know what to tell you, gang.
Spinoza's legacy just, I don't know if I should delete that comment, but he just dropped some emulator names in the chat.
Nah, you could drop emulator names. Don't give away ROM sites. Emulators are fine. Don't share ROM sites. Don't get them niggas clapped, bro. I'm looking at the Draymond comments. I don't even want to respond to any of these shits. I ain't even gonna lie.
I was gonna say, I'm also not gonna hold you. Like, I can think of 5 or 6 better defenders over the course of my entire life that have never gotten the accolades that Draymond gets.
Yeah.
And I
think like niggas have like overrated his defense just because the offense of the Golden State Warriors was so crazy that you got to get like, and I'm not saying he's a bad defender in any way, shape, or form, but you got to get like a couple stops and they'd be like, ooh, versus like you got dogs on defense who got to get a stop every possession, who never get the credit that Draymond got. Like, Parlogian 23 says, brother, tater tots are gonna blow up your socials now. You mess with their PDF god. I was waiting on them niggas. I was like, please show up. I wanted the traction. I was like, man, please. I hope all them niggas pull up on me, bro. I can't wait. None of these niggas ever have taken me to reply. None of these niggas have ever replied to anything I've ever said, and I'm sad about that because I'm waiting on a day. I've been just I'm fiending to max out a nigga. I'm waiting on Sneeko to say something to me, bro. Cause oh boy, I can't wait. One of these days, these niggas gonna see me and say something. It's gonna be magnificent. Robot West says, love your content, bro. Your delivery is hilarious. Thank you, brother. Taylor J. Campbell says, I could watch this guy's takes all day. Thank you, man. We have like more than 24 hours of content out. Mix the Ladder says, yo, is the RVA for Richmond, VA? If so, RVA represent. It is, brother. We out here, bro. Brew Gio says, we just fired my coworker who was super deep in the manosphere. And when I told him that Andrew Tate, Logan Paul, and all them are lame, he was like, but they got money. You need to respect that. Nigga, fuck that. You know who else had money? Jeffrey Epstein. What do you mean you have money, you need to respect that? No, I don't. What? What kind of fucking logic is that? Is this capitalism the guy? This nigga, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I don't know how you didn't smack that nigga, bro.
Spinoza's legacy says, love from North Carolina. People be brainwashed out here, yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I was in North Carolina for a little bit. I ain't got that many great things to say about them people there, man. But I do love North Carolina. It's just the people there be wildin'. It's Ross Hammond says, some men will do anything to deny the gay allegations. Yeah. Some niggas would do some gay shit to deny the gay allegations, bro. Like, they be wildin', bro. They be wildin', bro. A lot of these niggas is bi, bro. They don't want to admit it, man. Sports Fry says manosphere, more like wussosphere or purposphere. I love, that's my favorite brand of joke right now is like the low effort fucking dig, bro. like niggas will be like, Andrew Tate, more like Andrew bitch. I love the low effort digs right now. It's my favorite thing, bro. Andrew Tate from Squawker. Tall person 4811 says Sneeko reminds me of the Deep from The Boys. I can see that, bro. Less funny though. Onward to what's after Instagram?
I think it might be it. It just might be a different.
Nah, this is this is Instagram. It's just a different video.
Okay.
I'm tweaking, my fault. Urban Thug says, this is why I'm a PC pirate now. Listen, bro, we be robbing shit, bro. We be robbing shit. I'm not giving no sites out unless you hit me on a different place. Discord. But I be robbing shit, boy. I'm not paying for nothing, bro. The only way you get my money is if it's an indie company, bro. AAA games, I'm sorry to say, I'm stealing that shit. And you know what? I used to feel bad because it's like, bro, you're not going to pay for what they worked on. Bro, them niggas not even going to pay them for what they worked on. They about to lay them niggas off. You can't, making a good game not enough to keep your job anymore. They going to lay you off. They going to dissolve your studio after the good game. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, by the time the game is out, people are either already paid or they're not.
Yeah.
Also, Spinoza Legacy says, you think Jaylen Brown cut Brad Stevens too? Why else is that?
The relationship crumbled too fast for it. It had to be something else that went on there. Hello from Teo says, yeah, I have not bought a new game since Black Myth Wukong. I've been disappointed with everything else about how they handle the business with Spider-Man 2 after I bought the deluxe. Personally pissed me off, setting up a million opportunities for DLC. Yeah, the Spider-Man shit, I mean, like the Miles Morales game probably should have just been DLC. The fact that it was another game that you had to buy, it was just crazy to me. And then Spider-Man 2, I'm not gonna lie, bro, you could have just played Spider-Man 1. Like, it's the same game for real. Jeff Leaf Labs is playing video games in 2026 is a humiliation ritual. Real shit. Capitalism just ruins everything from Wookiees loves cookies. That's very true. 9,000 Degrees Kelvin says the gaming depression era. We're slowly getting pushed out of our own ecosystem. Yeah, what happens when we're gone? When everybody gets priced out of gaming, what happens? The market has to crash, right? And what happens after that? I feel like indie gaming is king now, bro. Now you got companies like posing as indie developers, making shit like whatever that fucking white ass game was when the bitch was skateboarding, mixtape, whatever the fuck. You got these people with hella money behind them posing as indie developers because they know people are buying more indie games than AAA. Don't ask me on any numbers, I don't have them. Scribby Simpson's recipes to the greatest sport we ever had. We had some good times though, didn't we? Yeah, man. UFC was cool, man, for a long time, bro, but shit just got bad, bro. Jim Job says his follow-up story about the hack makes zero sense. It's completely inconsistent. Yeah, it's over, bro. Captain Monty says, did you not watch the card? Why the fuck would I watch it? Les Studios says Cash Patel and them boys, yeah, they pulling up in them black bitches, dog. They gonna get you. All Day Bobby says Polymarket controls it, all about the bread. Yeah, let me tell you something about Polymarket, man. Go on YouTube right now and go watch CoffeeZilla about Polymarket. video about Polymarket. It's actually fucking crazy. Them niggas had influencers on a separate website where they took the L out of Polymarket and put a I and did fake bets, making it seem like the influencers won hella bread, when in real life, if you had done them bets, you would have lost astronomical money because they all failed. And nothing is going to happen about this. Fuck Polymarket. Fuck Kalshi. If you an influencer right now, I swear to God, we've been, energy fell down a little bit. Let's bring it back. If you're an influencer right now, bro, and you doing those hidden fucking gambling ads, I swear to God, bro, the second I see it, I'm mentally smiting you. I swear, bro, if in the middle of your skit, you go, let me make a bet on Kalshi, and I don't see hashtag ad, I'm going to start reporting you niggas. That little white girl who's a fan of the Sixers, who was watching them, saying, oh my God, the Sixers would never do this, and kept talking about, it's so bad. Everything she said was, I just put money on Kalshi. I'm going to start reporting you niggas. Stop doing that shit.
That's what we forgot to talk about. Malik Beasley.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Damn. But I'm gonna start getting you niggas, bro. And it's a lot of you niggas. There's some niggas I like watching that's doing this shit, bro. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing these fucking hidden ads in the middle of the skit, bro. I promise you it's not worth it. I'd rather you go do a fucking Dave commercial for a payday loan app. And that's still bad. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be staring at a couple of y'all niggas sideways. You go do Dave commercial, bro. I see Maddie Mays on there. I was sad. She bad though, so it's all good.
Dude, Cloud said, nah, for real, this shit makes me so mad. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, bro, this shit is like, bro, you think I'm a fucking idiot? In the middle of the skit, you stop and go, man, let me put a bet on fucking Polymarket on whether or not. Nigga, shut up, bro. And then they do the fucking rain bet shit too. All that shit, rain bet, rue bet, whatever the fuck, all that shit. You do that shit, I'm gonna start reporting you niggas, bro. I'm getting y'all out of here. I'm tired of that shit. It's whack. It's whack and corny, bro. Just do an ad.
Yeah, Spinoza's legacy, you're right. You see what he was saying, Malik shit, and then Quentin Alonso says people are too bold, like people get sued for that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, do niggas not remember the Fire Festival? When they wasn't putting hashtag ad on shit and they went to court? You niggas are just doing illegal shit. And I've been ignoring it, but like, bro, this shit started to piss me off. As these companies get exposed for being heinous fucking crime-ridden fucking law-skirting companies based on gambling and ripping money out from niggas that are addicted to gambling and children, I can't stand by it no more, bro. This is the worst time to be a gambling addict. You cannot get away with it. You watch anything, there's a gambling ad. Anywhere, it's on your banking app. It's on the sporting event. It's on your YouTube video. It's on your TikTok feed. It's on your Instagram feed. It's on your Facebook, your Twitter. It's everywhere. Gambling is That hat he got on definitely screaming chowder. I'm telling you, the hats are fire. Niggas used to clown me for my hats. And now look at the world. They want a hat. Try the anime ReZero, bro. Trust me. Listen, I watched that already and I'm not trusting you, bro. Cause you just bro, listen, when I said a little bit of schnitzel in me, y'all gotta bail me out, bro. Think about all the times I bailed y'all out, man. Y'all can't stall me out on that. I gotta die because I said I got schnitzel in me, bro. Come on, man, that show's crazy. Cheek Clapper Kage, listen, bro. Some of these names, bro, I'm gonna start striking them shits from the manifold, bro. Cheek Clapper Kage? I don't think so. That comment about Michelle was so corny. They do tricks on it relentlessly to appease that man. Yeah, they'll do whatever it takes to get a fucking droplet of Trump sweat in their mouth, bro. Like they really will say whatever and do whatever. This nigga, I'm a leak pate. I don't know what that shit say. Says Pacers last year. Man, fuck the Pacers, nigga. Don't say the Pacer to me, bro. Don't say Pacer around me, bro. Nigga say Pacer near me, I'll eradicate that nigga, man. I'll vaporize a nigga talking about the Pacers in front of me, bro. Leave nothing but your shoes there, smoking. Be nothing left, bro. Your clothes on the ground, bro. Vaporized, gone. So what happened to that boy, man? Turn niggas into fucking shadows on the wall. Talking to me about some damn Pacers, man. Fuck them niggas. And Pascal Siakam and that devil magic they was doing in the fucking tunnel, man. All right, man. That's all we got for comments, man.
All right, can I get a mic check?
Mic check, mic check.
All right, I gotta do one thing real quick. We back, chat. Shout out to y'all.
But it's not a caiman. It has oily fur, but it's not a river otter. This funny-looking creature is the world's biggest rodent. The capybara.
They're striking me. You're back. Yeah, we are.
We back, bro. They tried to get me. Couchy strike me. Now I'm playing.
Here, you want me to count you in?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2.
Gambling is everywhere, bro. You can't get away from it, bro. It's so bad they just killed us. Onwards to Carterb says, I listen on audio, but I still see the Morpheus glasses in my head. That shit had me fucking rolling when I seen the comment, because I was just like, damn. We've established like a pretty heavy brand on the shades to where like, this is what I want everybody to do. Go tag James Oro or whatever the fuck, because I want some new shades, nigga. I think we can promote shades. Beat Mania LG says I was doing the backwards shit too. Yeah, bro, listen. Sanctuary, like, nigga, Utada Hikaru, like, she could ask me to do anything right now. Like, if she told me to get rid of somebody, bro, I would face them, bro, like, instantaneously. It wouldn't even matter. Like, they wouldn't exist tomorrow if she asked me to. The music was amazing, bro. That shit did something to me, bro.
Spinoza like says, if you ever popped up with some pit vipers, we'd be stunned.
Listen, bro. I'll pull up here with some buffs. Niggas ain't gonna know what's going on. Antonio Free Trial says, honestly, I can't wait for more of these takes. I love them. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. That means a lot. Dante G says, we all from the second one way or another. Listen, bro. You already know where I'm from, dog. Shout out Dante EG, bro. I found his content the other day. That same day. I actually like his content a lot. It's really cool. So shout out Dante EG. All right, man. That's all we got for Monday Is Yours. I'm Big Hallelujah, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody watching this on the live. You guys are amazing, bro. You make the experience even funner than what it normally is. So I can't express to you how cool you are for that. Shout out to the Patreon viewers, man. Put their names on the screen. They're very cool, bro. I love all of them, bro. Shout out to the fucking Spotify viewers. I see you guys out there. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, man. Just shout out to the viewers, man. Everybody pat yourself on the back. The show is growing, and it's because of y'all. And niggas is on the ground floor of what is soon to be a very, very large skyscraper. So Just be happy. We're great. We're doing shit together. The Cash App. Monday is mine, bro. Donate to the Cash App, bro. Get us some money, bro. We trying to get up out of this shit, bro. We trying to put this money right back into the show and make the show better, bro. If you don't believe me, if you was on TikTok live however long ago, man, you remember the shit was looking crazy. Shit was looking crazy. Now look at it. That's all because of a few donations from the people watching, bro. The shit clear now. It's clear enough to eat off of. Don't eat off me, but it's clear enough to eat off. Go subscribe to the Patreon. All Patreon subscribers will have their names put up at some point in the video as sponsors for the show, because we would not be able to do it without the Patreon subscribers, bro. Those guys are the ghosts. Those are the real heroes. Shouts out to all subscribers on Instagram, Twitch, fucking YouTube. You guys are the goats, man. There's a title that cannot be given to you. It's that high. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, bro. We had a long episode. It's hot. I love you all. And I'll see you next week.
All right, man. Great job. Thank you to everybody for coming through live. Spinoza Legacy says PayPal. Hey, man, we'll set it up.
I think I got one.
Yeah, we'll send it to you if you really want it, or you want to send it to me, I'll post it.
Yeah. We'll have it posted up.
For sure. Yeah, everybody in the live, we appreciate y'all. Like you said, follow us on all socials. If you want to see the subscription content or get discounts to the merch, follow us on Twitch or subscribe to us on our Patreon. And yeah, we'll see you guys.